Hi, my name is Johnathan Smith. In this video, I am going to show you how to make your Springs applications look and function better. I'm going to be covering how to use Dojo, UI widgets, library components with Springs. This will help you make your Springs MVC and Springs WebFlow applications look a lot better and function a lot better. It's very easy to use these UI components, UI widgets, and make your applications a lot better. So basically, let's go through these. Recommended of the strategy. Let's see. How to make your Springs MVC/Webflow projects better with Dojo. This is what I'm going to be showing you today. It's pretty easy to do, and your applications will look 100% better. What is Dojo? Well, Dojo is a lot more, but we're going to be really looking into the Dijit is the Dojo UI libraries and widgets. Why use the Dojo? A lot of people have been asking me that. The best reason is because it will make your application look a lot better. You can add tooltips, tool text to your forms. You can also use reg expressions to do validations on forms and a lot more. Let's actually take a quick look at a sample project that I have with Dojo, and this is a sample Springs application that I will be posting on the internet, and I will be posting the URL so you can download this. We're going to look at the Social Security validation. If you look at the form, the field says Social Security, and there's a text box. Well, it looks a little bit different than your regular text box. You can see when you mouse over it, it kind of shades blue into it. And when you click right there, a tooltip will pop up and say, please enter your Social Security number. Right there, if you look, it turns red when I put the wrong Social Security number in, and when I put the right one in, don't worry, this ain't mine, it will actually turn blue and let you know that you keep going. Let's go back to this failed size test, because we're going to be using this one for the example. If you look, it's a failed, kind of like the same way. Mouse over, and it says please enter your name from 2 to 10 characters. If I enter 1 character and I leave, see the fail turns red to notify me that that I didn't enter the proper requirement. And then if I go back into the fail, it will tell me what's wrong with the fail. So it'll say a 2 or 10 character is required. So now let's see how easy this is to do in code. Okay, so we already covered the why use, and basically for validation. And so okay, first thing you gotta do is update your web.xml file. Okay, you gotta add the Springs JS resources into your web.xml file. If you look at my code below, it's pretty easy. You just point to the Springs WebFlow JS resource servlet, and then you actually map /resources start to it. It's pretty easy to do. The next function is update your JSP page header, because since we're going to be using some other libraries, the Dojo libraries, you got to add some style sheets. And basically, if you look, I add the Dojo style sheets, coloring, and then I just put some simple JavaScripts to load it on top of the page. And like, you could put this in a header file, so you don't have to put it in all the files in your application. Now, update your form fields. Now, this is the most trickiest part. If you look at my form input field, it looks like a normal Springs input field called name, but then after it I have this funny looking JavaScript that is actually adding the validate text box to that input field, and it's putting the prompts and the requirements. If you can see, I'm using a reg expression that says has to be A through Z, lowercase or uppercase, 2 to 10 character to pass, and it is required. So That's basically how you do it. Again, this is very easy to do, with Springs. And, if you want, I'm going to open up the code just to show you the code. But basically, it's pretty simple. Just want to show you that my code is exactly how I said. And this is the fail test example. And I am going to be posting all these examples on the page, so you could download them. If you look, here are the libraries I told you about, right? And then let's go down. These are regular Spring WebFlow stuff. Then right here, where I put name equals, there's my reg expression. And basically, this will do all the validation. You see, if I type in one character, it's still okay because I didn't leave the field. If I leave, it will turn red. If I put 3, it'll be good. If I do anything else, it will not be good. So basically, that's how you do it. And, my code will be up there for you to download. If you have any questions, please feel free to find me on Twitter. Thank you.